So, hello. I just wanted to do a quick review of the interior of this 2021 GLB 250. This is a new SUV in the Mercedes lineup. It goes after the GLA 250. So, I just wanted to do the interior. I know that these two new double screens are new here to Mercedes, and they I like them a lot. I have a 2017 C300 that I've been driving. I had, a 2011 E350. I had a 2015 C400. So, had quite a few Mercedes. Just, I've never had this double screen yet. And I got this car as a loan quick when mine was just getting the oil and the visor. The visor light went out. They actually have to replace this whole visor just do the light. On this car it's up here. On the C300 it's actually here into the visor it's actually under the flap, and they had to replace the whole visor, so that's kind of crazy. But so let's do these. I'm going to show you, walk you through these a little bit, what we got going on here. So for this main driver screen, you can use these controls over here to change that. So if you go all the way to the left, that will change. Oh, I'm sorry, let's see, one more over, there we go. Now we can actually change these. So if we start the first one, we have our miles per hour. The second one, we have a big clock. For the third one, we have miles from start, time from start, our gas mileage, our average speed, and then it shows, let's see, how much miles we have left in the tank. If we go down one, it goes from reset, the total miles since you reset, total hours, average mile per gallon, mile per hour, so on. So, one more, route schedule. This doesn't have navigation, so I don't believe we could use that. One more down would be the radio. And then I like this one here. This is kind of like a compass. It shows not only the compass on it, which would be north right here, but it also has side to side the angle of the car. So it looks like we're at a -3%. Going down to the left, it shows up and down the percent, if it's level or not. So let's see what else we have. That's all for this screen. Then it goes back to my. If we go to the middle screen, let me try to set that up here for you. There we go. If we go to the middle screen, we have, let's see, total, or miles from reset, and then total miles. We have our speed. We have consumption here when you're actually driving. We have our, let's see, if in eco mode we have our, let's see, what's that? We have our acceleration, we have our braking, and then we also have the coasting. So this one here is again from start, which we had also to the left, 19 miles, 44 minutes. So go down. So it's a lot of the same buttons. I guess we could just set it up exactly how we want it, which ones are where. I like driving obviously with the speed on there. Now if we go over to all the way to the right, let's start at the top. What do we have? We have our RPMs. We have again our consumption. We have our eco display, acceleration, coasting, and braking. This one here is a map actually of the whole world, which is kind of neat. I don't know why we can't zoom in on that, but I guess if you had navigation, this would probably work. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. Go to the left. See, sometimes this is a pretty touchy display here. This one here I do like too. It shows over here if we have a car on the side of us, and it also shows how far the car in front of us is. So as you can see, it's, let's say 10 foot or so. It's close to zero here. It's definitely not at 100 foot. And as you can see, there is a car in front of us parked. So it does show, you know, and when we're driving on the highway, that thing's pretty accurate. So we'll go to here, we'll go down. This here shows which wheel we're using, so I can show you this when we're driving, but usually it has just the front two, and then when you step on the gas, it actually, you can watch the Matic kick in, and then the back two will have 1%, and not just the front two. Go down. Ooh, keep heading to the left. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, that's it for that screen. Now, actually, for this screen, I do like this one too. This one's got some pretty cool things here. I want to show you guys. So this is just the home. We have phone, radio, media. We have comfort, kinetic seats, which is not massage seats, come to find out. Here's info and the Mercedes-Benz app and settings. So these are pretty cool that I did want to show you first. And we go way down here to the themes button. Themes. Here we go. Okay. So now we have off-roading, we have comfort, we have an experience, efficiency, lounge, standard. So I'll just run through these quick. Now if we go to adventure, it changes everything. See, it changes this, it switched it over. Remember, I had the speed, the speed over here and the RPMs over here. Now we actually have our compass and which wheels we're using, so that would be convenient for the off-road. Settings. See, it changed this whole screen. We have our acceleration, braking. If we go like this, it again shows us the grade we're on, side to side, and also front to back. Off-road, you can see over there. So go back to the vehicle. We have our engine data, which is pretty cool. It shows us our boost, our torque we're making, horsepower over here. Even when I rev it in park, I guess it does it. We have our volts, we have our PSI, which this right here, let's see, charge air press. Yeah, so the PSI, this car here, it actually pushes about 19 pounds of boost, which is kind of surprising to me. Granted, it's only a 4-cylinder, but I love the blow-up valves on this car. It sounds very good, and I can only imagine if you put on like an aftermarket one, it would sound great. So here's our consumption, operator's manual. We'll go back to vehicle. Okay, so let's go back to themes. I'll show you the next one here, which would be trip, which would be comfort mode. It actually changes everything. Yeah, navigation. Change them now. We put trip, it put us on miles per gallon, and put these in front of us. No navigation. So trip. Let's see. I guess that didn't change this screen too much. Now, if we hit sport experience, now you can watch both screens will actually change. So that puts that up. Wow, to give us a nice sport display over here, which is, you know, the yellow is I actually like the yellow a lot. So that puts us back up to miles per gallon and also RPMs. Switches over to our engine data over here. Gives it that black and yellow screen, which is pretty nice. Let me close the roof here. Just maybe we can see a little better. We do have this full roof, the double roof, which is nice. It's a big car. This does not have the third row, but it is an option in this car. So if we close this, let's see. See if we'll get some less glare on the screen for you there. That didn't help too much, but so okay. So that one there is sport. Now if we go over to themes, let's go to efficiency. This will put in eco mode. It does change both screens again. This will give us our eco display and our consumption charge. So when you hit those buttons, it actually does bring up some stuff on the screen that you wouldn't be able to get to unless you put it on that theme. So it's just pretty neat. I do like these double screens a lot. It's great. So if we go to lounge, this will put us back into comfort mode. So that just put up the radio. It didn't change the screen at all, but it did pull up the radio in here. So I think we have one more. Okay, we have our standard, which switches it back to this screen, and then just back to here. So I've never tried. Oh, let me try theme. Let me try create theme. New theme. Save current says I've never actually done this yet. I've gone in this deep into this. Oh, continue. Here we go. New theme. Audio. Navigation, radio. So we do have all of these things that we could put. Just to do it, let's put vehicle. We'll do our theme image. Oh, we can actually even put our theme image, which is pretty cool. So we have all of these different theme images that we could put. Let's see. Looks like a McLaren Speedtail they have. That's different. But they have a whale. They have a Mercedes in the city. BMW. Wow, they do have a lot of different pictures here that we could put. Mercedes plug-in. Let's go back to the city and the Mercedes side. That one's pretty neat. Let's go to this one. Theme 7 saved. Great. So now we have theme 7 comfort. Let's see what that will do for us. Where's our picture? Huh. Well, it doesn't. Oh, it just must be for this picture. So, favorites, set up assistant sound. And then we can set new order. Another thing I did like too was these kinetic seats. Now, if we push these on play, when you kind of move a little bit, it like moves the seat for you to adjust for you. I'm not sure exactly what this kinetic is supposed to do. It changes the lumbar a little bit, and it might only happen when you're driving. Because I am trying to move in the seat now. It's not a massage seat. It doesn't. It's not moving, so you must have to be car and drive and actually moving for this to work. I thought it was the massage seats when I first was using it, and it wasn't. It was just moving the seat a little bit, so I will have to look into more of that and try to give you some sort of update on that, because I'm not exactly sure what this seat kinetics was. Let's see, info. Oh, here we go. See, it switched it just a little bit. The way I was moving, it did put the seat up a little bit. So I was just moving here a little bit, and trying to get it to do it again. It's kind of touchy. Well, it's not touchy, I guess. I don't know what the word would be, but it doesn't work all the time. Only if you move in certain directions for long enough, it will almost like adjust the seat for you to how you positioned your body. So other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory here. You're going to connect two different phones, phone 1, phone 2. We have our radio up here, Sirius, FM. We also have AM, Sirius. We have media. We have all these different buttons down here. We can pair our device, Note 20 Ultra. Our equalizer, balance and fade, volume. And this does have it for also driver and passenger. You can just click these and it will go on relax with slight seat movement. Yeah, so it just moves it a little bit to where you're relaxing to, I guess. Info screen. Let's see. We already went through all these, so I'm not going to do that again. We do have our Mercedes Me app here. So these are just our different apps. Browser, if you had internet in your car, you'd be able to use it here, which I don't know if this one is. Let's see. Wi-Fi is not activated. Okay, so this car since it's a loaner, must not be equipped with the Wi-Fi. But we have our traction control. We have I guess this is like downhill, must brake for you, brake assistance. Let's see, we have assistance here, active brake assist. That's your like pre-sense. Here's attention assist. If you're falling asleep, here's our blind spot. Makes the mirrors go on and off. The little yellow orange dot in the mirror, I'm sorry. Let's see, vehicle. Do have our dynamic select here. steering, you know, drive. This is for our individual mode. We can set it to whatever we want. Sport steering, I have it set at, and our ESP is on also sport. Speed traction off. We have, let's see, our lights. So we're exterior lighting delay, interior lighting delay, locator lighting. Yep, and system. Okay. Designs and display. What do we have in here? Designs classic, sport. There. Which I do think I like that sport one, the black and yellow. That's a nice screen, and we have also progressive. So, oh, that's pretty neat too, because now with progressive it has fully digital mile per hour and also RPMs, which I do like the digital RPMs. That's kind of nice. I didn't notice that we could pull that up. That's cool. So system, go back, we have our brightness, display off, day and night design. Okay. So next one, controls. We have keywords and handwriting, haptic feedback. So there's just a bunch of stuff. If you get one of these cars, you can definitely scroll through all of these and play with it. There's a lot to learn here on these two screens. They definitely have a lot of different options. So phone. I'm just gonna kind of click these and let you guys see them quick. If you need to, you can, you know, just rewind this video or you know, pause it and go back to if you missed anything. Let's see, read out audio. So Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Oh, maybe we do have Wi-Fi. I had it turned off, so Wi-Fi deactivated. Okay. Well, let's see if we turn that back on. Now we might have internet. I'll go and try to go back to that after. Additional speedometer. I'm not too sure what that is. Oh, here's our additional speedometer. So this little guy right here will pop up if you have it off or on. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't need to know kilometers. We're here in America. We have our licenses. Oh, deactivated. Okay. HD radio, Sirius. Let's see. Software update. Automatic. We have our system backup, pin protection, system info. So that's that. It's definitely nice, these two screens. I definitely just wanted to give you guys well, I thought it was going to be a quick video. It turns out to be, you know, like 20 minutes here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that taught you something a little bit about these two new screens, the new dashboard here that's been with Mercedes for a while now, but might be new for this year. Again, this is a 2021 GLB 250, and that's it. So have a great day, guys. I'm gonna go drive this thing. I have to go pick up my car here in a little while, and then we're gonna get rid of this one. So thanks for watching the video, and have a great day, guys. Bye.